What is up, vinyl community? Wanted to do a spotlight video on the band This Blessed Hatred, but before I get into that, I just wanted to let everybody know that me and my wife were all been safe and healthy and riding this whole thing out. The vinyl community has been a big part, as well as music, of keeping my sanity throughout the last 8 weeks. Whether it's been plugging in and watching live videos or some of the creative threads going around, just really appreciate all that. And it's really cool to be able to connect online, even though we have to socially distance here in our communities. So it looks like we're coming towards the end of this. We may never get back to completely normal, but some sort of sense of normalcy seems to be in the near future. So that's exciting. What else was exciting for me was the band This Blessed Hatred. I've been working with them, and they've announced a new CD. So their new CD is going to release on Friday, May 15th. And along with that CD release is going to be an official video premiere. So why am I talking about that on this channel? Well, I worked with the band on all of this content. So I have worked with the band in 2016, did a couple videos with them. And when they called me back again in March or so, February, March, they asked me if I would be interested in brainstorming with them and working on a whole spectrum of videos to help launch their YouTube channel and to help promote their new album. And I said absolutely. So working with the band to create lyric videos, as well as an interview video and a live music video. So we were able to get many of the shots done, the video content done just before the shelter in place things went. I think it was just a couple weeks before a lot of those mandates were rolled out. And then since then, it's been able to keep me pretty busy, editing and working with the band to get the music and the images, feedback back and forth. So I just want to talk a little bit about the process to create these videos, and then point you guys to the channel and how you can plug in if you're interested. So yeah, so like I said, the band called me up, said, are you interested in doing some of these videos? And I was able to work on the lyric videos and send those to the band. They've got a couple up now, and then there's some more down the pipeline. So they're going to continually feed their channel with this content. But yeah, I was like, absolutely. I was like, what do you want to do for a live video? And we were going back and forth. And that's one thing the band did, was they pushed me. They pushed me to step up my game and just be as good as I can be, and to deliver what they wanted to deliver. And also the band was receptive. If I had a creative tweak, or if we came across a barrier that we couldn't quite get over, the band was really good about saying, hey, we understand this, or they would agree to this, or oh, that's a good idea, and do it a different way. So collaborative effort. I think we came out with a really good product. So I know their feedback has been, they've been really positive about it. But the band. So This Blessed Hatred is a 4-piece metal band from Southwest Ohio. My connection with the band is the drummer Eli. He's been a longtime friend of mine. He's a longtime vinyl community member, and over the last few years, he's the co-host of Kiss Meets the Podcast. So that's my connection. That's my in with the band. Since then, like I said, I've done work with them. I've seen them multiple times live. Great shows, great performers. So since then, Neil, Jerry, and Jared, I consider them all friends. So doing the video project with them was just a lot of fun. This time we really dove in deep. I want to share with you a little bit about the location that we shot this at. It was really cool. So it's in Springfield, Ohio, and they suggested, hey, let's just do the video at our band practice site. And I'm like, well, we've done a video there before. It's great place to practice, but it's this big vacant bank. There's a couple businesses in the front, and that's just about it. And they're like, no. You got to see this. Down in the basement of this place, there's some really cool rooms, and there's also a bank vault. I'm like, that's pretty interesting. So rented the gear that I needed and brought all my gear. We packed up, we planned a day, and we spent all day Saturday shooting this video. But when I first walked in and walked down the stairs of this bank, man, the hairs went up on the back of my neck. Like, it got super dark. Had to pull out the flashlight on the cell phone. Just plaster falling off the walls, carpet ripped up. Old paint, exposed brick, and just interesting different rooms with from this bank that was built in the early 1900s. So I was like, this is the perfect place to do a metal video, right? So we picked out our room next to the vault room with like some marble walls, and that's where we did the interviews, and that's where we shot the live video. And I think the location just had great aesthetics for the video, which you'll see. So it was just a lot of fun to do that project with them. And then the interview video. So Or let's see a little bit more about the band. So what kind of music is it? So they're a metal band. I'd say it's a hybrid. It's a different mix. When I listen to TBH, I hear a lot of different influences, but I can never really pinpoint. After a while, my brain just stops thinking about, oh, who do they sound like? So I can't really say or compare them to other bands. Definitely like a modern or hybrid metal band. One of the things that you'll hear in the interview, and I agree with, the band is not kind of pigeonholed, or they're not stuck on a certain sound or a template that they got to keep after. They're not afraid to experiment. So you get a different taste, a different variety with each of their tracks. So I'm really excited to hear the rest of the new album when it comes out. Even if you guys aren't big metal fans, let's say you watch my channel, I'd like to highly encourage you to check out TBH's channel as well, and at least watch the interview video. So the interview video, I just get down in there, and me and the 4 band members, we start to talk about their passion in music, how they got started in their music instrument. You know, when did they first pick up their instrument? How did they get into the band? A little bit of the band history and local band history, and then just kind of tie all that together. Plus, the guys are hilarious too. So, you know, if you like Netflix documentaries, you like those kind of things, you like biopics, music-oriented documentaries, please go over and watch that interview. At least you'll like that. And if you're a metalhead, I think you'll like the band. Check out they're on Facebook. They're on Here Now. You can sample the music. And like I said, there's a couple lyric videos up already, but mostly I'm asking you guys all a favor. If you like my channel, please go over and go to the This Blessed Hatred YouTube channel, subscribe, and then hit that bell notification, because this Friday they are doing a premiere release of the music video that we did. So once you hit that notification, you'll get a notification Friday evening to tune in. And if this happens to be after that, if this is past May 15th, 2020, please go check out the channel. That content's going to be there, and there's some new videos in the canon as well. So there's some new lyric videos going to be released. So a lot of content, great band. Check them out. I really appreciate it. And since you've watched the video this long, I got something special for you. So the band gave me a green light, and if they didn't, I'll be paying for these myself. The band gave me a green light to be able to give out 3 CDs. So the way we're going to do this is, or the instructions to be able to get your free CD is this: go over to the band's Facebook page. Link is below. Go in there and send them a private message, and let them know, use promo code JustAddVinyl. Go in there and let them know that Corey said you could have a free CD, and they're going to pick the first 3 people that send them a private message asking for a free CD. They're going to get that free CD out to you. But yeah, they're going to be physical media as well as digital. You can buy a digital album at all the major outlets like Spotify. So I hope I covered everything I wanted to cover. Hope you enjoyed the pictures and of the kind of like the behind the scenes pictures there, and please check it out Friday. I hope to see you in the live comment section there when we do the video release on Friday. If you miss it, just give me a comment below, and I look forward to responding to your comment. All right guys, stay safe and healthy. Talk to you guys soon. See you on Friday.